Have you ever felt like life hit you with a storm out of nowhere? One moment, everything's calm, and the next, you're drowning in worry, fear, or pain. If you're in that place right now, I want you to know you're not alone. Today, let's talk about something we all face, the storms of life, and the powerful lessons they teach us. First, let's be honest. Storms come to everyone. Even the strongest people go through seasons of pain, confusion, and loss. The Bible tells us in Matthew 5:45 that God sends rain on the righteous and the unrighteous. In other words, no one is exempt from hard times. But here's the truth. Just because you're in a storm doesn't mean God has abandoned you. Sometimes it's in the storm that we learn how close God truly is. Have you noticed how storms shake things up? Not just around us, but within us too. They reveal our fears, our doubts, and even our misplaced trust. But that's not a bad thing. God doesn't expose these things to shame us. He reveals them so He can heal us. When the disciples were caught in a violent storm, they panicked, even though Jesus was right there in the boat with them, Mark 4:35-41. They said, "Teacher, don't you care if we drown?" Isn't that how we feel sometimes? But Jesus got up, spoke to the storm, and said, "Peace, be still." And everything calmed down. Storms show us our weakness, but they also reveal God's power. Here's a truth you need to hear today. The storm is not meant to destroy you. It's meant to develop you. Just like muscles grow under pressure, our faith grows through challenges. James 1:2-4 says, "Consider it pure joy when you face trials, because the testing of your faith produces perseverance." When we walk through storms with God, we come out stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. You may not see it now, but one day you'll look back and say, "That storm changed me for the better." Even the fiercest storm has an end. The clouds will part. The sun will shine again. In Psalm 35, we're reminded, "Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning." God is not just the God of the storm. He's the God after the storm too. He restores, He heals, He renews. So don't lose heart. This is not how your story ends. Maybe today you're in the middle of a storm. You feel tired, alone, afraid. But I want you to know, God is with you in the boat. He sees you. He hears your cries. And just like before, He can still say, "Peace, be still." Hold on to Him. You're going to make it through. And when you do, you'll have a testimony that gives others hope. If this message touched your heart, please share it with someone who might be going through a storm right now. And don't forget to subscribe to Faithnest for more encouraging messages every week. Stay strong, stay faithful, and remember, God never wastes a storm. Comment below. What has God taught you through life's storms? Subscribe for weekly hope-filled messages. Turn on the bell so you never miss an upload.